Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Toxix, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we left Shido's palace, and the mission deadline was finally set. I didn't have an intro planned for this one. I really caught myself off guard. Okay, Ryuji Palace, no. This palace can be done on one day. Yeah, literally, it can be done on the final day, and you know, that's what we're gonna do. We are not doing it until then because, well, we have shit to do. So, yeah, I would like to get every single confidant in this game maxed out. We have 17 daytime confidant events and 12 nighttime confidant events. We have two mementos requests from nighttime and one mementos request from daytime. That means that we will have to go into mementos one day. Shinya, we're getting a mementos request for in this video. Iwaya, we're going to get a mementos request for in the next 3 videos. Oya, we're going to get one in the next 5 videos. That's around 8 days, okay? So of those 8 days, most of it is going to be spent with Shinya. 2 of them are going to be spent getting our guts increased, and 1 of them is going to be spent with Iwaya. All of our daytimes are going to be spent with the confidant. We have 5 days left over after the 17th, because I think we have until the 23rd to actually go to the treasure room, and that's the day that we're getting to the treasure room, is the 23rd. So yeah, now that you know the plan, let's get right fucking into it, babies. It's the daytime. Shinya is not available, otherwise he would have messaged us. So we're gonna head back to school. Everyone else is done. We have 6 confidants left, and Chihaya's a 1 event. Hifumi, oh, we actually have Hifumi as well, but she's almost done. So we're gonna head up to the rooftop for the time being and hang out with Miss Haru herself, the little cutie pie that I've come to love, or come to enjoy, come to tolerate. I gave her way too much credit. Let's hang out. Huh? At a time like this? Is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? That's a secret. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these. The vegetables in the planter are doing well. I could show them to you if you'd like. I feel like making moves with harder than no one thinks that you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. So, what'll it be? You can spend time with Haru. Let's hang out with her.
Thank you.
Oh, so you'll take a look? Thank you. It really helps. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I don't give a fuck about dirt. That's some boring shit right there. Probably gonna go chase these birds for a while. Who knows, man? Maybe I'll even catch one. If I do, that's dinner for us. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow upwards towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting. Alright, that's about it for now. Fucking dirt on my hands and shit. You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first. I was like, I don't want to dig in the dirt. Like, what the fuck? That sounds awful. I wouldn't want to stick my hands in dirt and touch fucking seeds. If I wanted to get dirty and touch seeds, I'd just go be a prostitute. But I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, using my own shit, mind you. It's quite effective. I eat a lot, and I mean a lot, of vegetables. So it just feels like it's being surrounded by more vegetables. Adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But, Akira-kun, I'm a bit worried what the school might do if they found out about this. It'll be okay, I promise. No school is gonna take your shit off of this roof, I promise. Both literally and figuratively. You're so dependable. In that case, we can be partners in crime. I'm technically not even supposed to be here, but sure. Honestly, Akira-kun, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry. I meant my fiancé. That reminds me though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us, around the winter of my 2nd year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I'd always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. No relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Look, anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? I don't want to go with you. Right. I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So, any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's been telling the employees at Okumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Too many times to count. Really? Oh, I guess it makes sense for someone as handsome as you, Akira-kun. Are you fucking flirting with me? I am currently dating An, Takemi, Futaba, Kawakami. I think that's it, actually. I think that's it. Yeah. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. I can sense an earnest resolve from Haru. A resolve that she should not have to have. A resolve that is quite unfortunate.
Alright.
A resolve that most people think they have to do on their own. Meanwhile, it's okay to ask for help and get out of situations if you're ever being forced into something like that. Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
See you later. P. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiancé? He wants to put a collar around me and take me to get a puppuccino at Starbucks. I don't fucking understand it. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Smart response. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent about the dog thing. At this rate, I don't know how long I can wait until I get choked, Daddy. What? I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later. Why am I wearing a hoodie inside? Actually, I do that at home sometimes. Every news station has been running story after story about Shido and the elections. Akechi too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Plus they're treating like Phantom Thieves like some criminals. That side of things has faded a little bit though, don't you think? Yes, all the talk of the elections must have made some people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead. Things are settled and society can go on like normal. That's probably what people are thinking. I have mixed feelings about all of this. I'm not saying they should talk about us more, but the sudden change of momentum is weird. All we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. That'll take care of everything, right? Don't get hasty. Yes, there is no knowing what may happen. Be sure to prepare well. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. Sure thing. Who is messaging us? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. What am I saying? I know what I'm saying. I'm saying it's time for a fucking boost. We're gonna head over to the red light district and get ourselves a little bit of that juice? A little bit of that higher fortune telling luck. You know, I was trying to do some improv comedy based on the lines and shit. Just make it a little bit more fun. I think I'm gonna tone it a lot back on that.
Now.
I mean, shit, that's the wrong thing. Shit. Shit. Sure, give me this. Shit.
What do you think?
Let's get a fortune reading. Affinity boost. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am okay with this. Mistakes were made. And we're gonna tone it down.
Here we go.
And oh yeah. I'll see you soon, baby girl.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves leader really died. There hasn't been any comment from the police. I don't like that detective, the Akechi guy. He's so cocky. The higher-ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. Do you have anything good to share? I feel like I became close with all your thanks to the Devil Persona Flaros. I thought maybe I'll never get a shot at it. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Toya?
Well then.
Alright, let's hear it.
Oh?
So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. I realized you weren't some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So, sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid after all. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your incident? Exactly. I've made a vow to avenge my partner for... Whoops. Lala-chan, a refill. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around the kids' bad and better keep your own secrets in it. Wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me, but then again, that's something everyone you can't trust says. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec, why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in ya. That's true. And I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography. Kayo Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Kayo saying she had gotten hold of something big. It was a 13-foot conjurer, but That was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. What was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer,
Shit.
the police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-chan. Ichiko-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth. And Kaio was labeled as a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. That's unforgivable. You are damn right. But thanks to all that info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive to Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding. Don't worry. I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. I feel like my bond with Ouya is growing deeper. I don't know what I'm talking about today, just like... And if they cut the dick and balls on her pants, it still weirds me out. Okay, okay. Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Thanks, Lala. I'm sorry I haven't come in for work recently. I've been busy. Hey, kid. Can we fuck? I'm sorry about earlier. Really. For me, digging up your records and such without asking, I mean... I don't mind it. I really don't. Thanks. Hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leak it to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress in my private investigation thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later too, so I can find out what really happened to Kaio. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye. Okay, it's a new day, and you know what that means? We are going to go through the train, and she, Makoto's beady red eyes disappear into the blackness that is my face. Okay, but no. Hey, shouldn't you tell her about attacking mementos? As you can see, Ouya did not actually get herself to get the notes all puffed up like that. So what we gotta do is come over here to Chihaya. I don't call her Chihoya anymore because she's not a bad character anymore. We're gonna talk to Chihaya. We're gonna get an Ouya boost because we only have a fuck ton of money. We're gonna get another Ouya boost, and then the next time we want to talk to Ouya, we'll get another boost, and we'll be smooth sailing from there. And I believe that will get us her confidant to give us the mementos mission. Okay, now we're gonna head over to Shinya. So I'll see you there. The Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can I bother you? I feel like my bond with Shinya will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so I'm going to say the same thing again.
Over there, then.
Yeah, then let's go somewhere quiet.
Hey!
That kid I took the money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. but my mom told them that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She just told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I thought it was really 'cause of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey!
Kurusu-san, Shinya, what are you doing?
Huh?
Mom? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately. Just as I suspected, someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? Bad influence? Yes, children should obey their parents. But he doesn't. I want my obedient Shinya back. Stop it. Would you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on him, wasted. What are you going to do about that, huh?
No way.
Kurusu-san is... Kurusu-san, I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I may just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Stop it, Mom. Come on, Shinya, we're going home. Think about his feelings. Feelings? He's just a child. If you keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. Bring it on, lady. I'll cut your fucking throat out. Fine, just know this. My throat has been surgically attached to my spine. If you want to cut my spine out, you'll have to cut it through my... What? Words? Yes. Now let's go. But... Shinya? You are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Hey, I snuck away while my mom was shopping.
I'm sorry.
I just wanted to say, I'm really sorry about earlier. Beep, 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 beep. Already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self? Shinya appears to be on the verge of tears. Please tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. What's your mom's name? Her name? It's Hanae. Hanae Oda. I gotta go.
See you later.
Let's play again sometime. And please don't hate me. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Are those water bottles? Or are those oxygen tanks? I know what they are. Shut the fuck up. I'm
All right.
leaving, okay?
These are clearly water bottles, you dumbass.
Shut up. I need to do something with the target for Shinya. I should discuss this with everyone. Okay, then let's go discuss it. Come on, duh. So you want to help that king dude out, huh? And we're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart? I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
So I guess it counts as a unanimous decision? Okay. What are we doing now? Oh, I actually do know what we're doing. Last night, we got a guts boost, and now we're also gonna get a guts boost. I can feel, I can see, I can fight! My bunch are ready for you now.
What shall we do?
Did you get like Is it a thing where you get less of an improvement the more days in a row you do the boost? Is that an actual thing? I can't recall. I feel like that's just me being paranoid. Amor. The Fool card. It seems you'll greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your guts. Okay.
What do you
So,
think?
on that note, there's a movie theater right here. And in this movie theater are movies. And at a movie theater with movies, you can watch a movie by buying a ticket to watch a movie. And the movie ticket will allow you to enter the movie theater to watch the movie that is played on the movie screen in the movie theater room. After you buy your movie ticket theater. And into the movie theater itself.
The elephant! It's coming this way! Game over.
I can totally handle this sort of stuff. After watching this scary movie, I feel like I've got more guts than I did before. Ooh, 3 points. Not enough. But next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're getting guts to max. So until then, I'll see you all next time.